Hello friends, welcome to my channel Raji's CS Revision Notes. We will see some of the important points to remember from theory of computation. So you need to remember the closure properties and the decidability chart. So I have written some of the important points here. RE means recursively enumerable. So here what are the closure properties is it includes all properties except complement and set difference. Okay, so recursively enumerable. For recursive group that includes all properties except homomorphism and substitution. For CSL or context sensitive language, it includes all properties except homomorphism. For context free language, includes all properties except intersection and complement. For deterministic context free language, it has only complement, inverse homomorphism, and intersection with regular languages. For regular languages, it includes all properties. In case of decidable chart, remember for recursive enumerable languages, it is undecidable for all. For recursive languages, decidable for membership and undecidable for all. For context sensitive language, it is decidable for membership and undecidable for all. For context free language, it is decidable only for membership, finiteness, and emptiness. For deterministic context free language, it is decidable for all. It's undecidable only for subset and disjointness. In case of regular language, it is decidable for all. On to data communication and computer networks. So here is the important formula here. Here the baud rate equal to number of signal elements per second. Bit rate will be baud rate into number of bits per baud. Throughput will be data size by total time. Transmission time will be message size by bandwidth. Propagation time will be distance by propagation speed. So round trip time will be twice of propagation time. So total time will be what? Total time will be transmission time plus 2 times propagation time. What is link utilization? LU will be transmission time by total time into 100%. When LU is 50%, transmission time is equal to twice into propagation time. What is increased bit rate? It is twice into bandwidth into log 2 of I. So what is I? I is the number of signal levels. I is the number of signal levels. So the capacity of a channel is equal to bandwidth into log 2 into 1 plus SNR. SNR means sound to noise ratio. What is sound to noise ratio? Noise ratio is average signal power by average noise power. RSA public key algorithm. So what are the steps? This is very important. So N is equal to P into Q. So what is N? N is equal P and Q are prime numbers, and mod of N, that is equal to P minus 1 into Q minus 1. E here is public key and D is the private key, and the condition is 1 will be less than E less than pi of N, and D private key, how will you find out? Be E into D more pi of N equal to 1. So this is very important condition. In cybertext encoding, if C is the decoded text and P is the plain text, then cybertext will be plain text to the power of E mod N, and plain text will be the cybertext to the power of D, that is decoded text D. D is the private key. So C to the power of D mod N. So in subnetting, the only find the number of subnets, it will be 2 to the power number of bits from the host. So how many bits from the host will be equal to the number of subnets. Classful addressing. So if you want to find out network ID, the whole bits will be 0. The network or default mask will be means all network bits will be 1 and all host bits will be 0 at a time. Okay, all network bits 1 and host bits is 0 means it is a mask network or default mask. Now what is the default mask for class A is 255.0.0.0, and for class B it will be 255.255.0.0, and for class C it will be 255.255.255.0. Then what is the limited broadcast address LBA? It's equal to 255.255.255.255. So all ones. So it is a limited broadcast address. That broadcast address means all the host bits will be 1. Then loopback address means this is the address, that is 127.0.0.1. This is the loopback address. So class C ranges 192 to 223. Number of networks will be 2 to the power 21. Number of hosts will be 2 to the power of 8 minus 2. So class D ranges 224 to 239. Here there is no division as hosts and networks, and it is a class D is a multicast addressing. And class C is ranges 240 to 255. Here also there is no division of host and network, and it is a reserved bit. Here also you need to remember the starting bit here. For class A it will be 0, class B will be 1 0, class C it will be 1 1 0, class D will be 1 1 1 0, and class E will be 1 1 1 1. It will be starting with these bits. So let us see some of the important formulae from artificial intelligence. Here A star search means it is f of x equal to g of x plus h of x. Here h of x is the forward cost and g of x is the backward cost. So what is forward cost? That is the estimated cost of the going from the current node to the goal node. G of x is what is the cumulative cost of the current node from the root node or starting node. How it is the cumulative cost to the current node, that is the backward cost. Now Manhattan distance equal to x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1. Euclidean distance also it's x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square to the power square root. Minimax algorithm complexity is for the first searches or of b to the power of d. B is the branching factor and d is the depth. So probability, conditional property is probability of A given B is probability of A intersection B by probability of B. Or you can say P of A and B by P of B. Marginal probability is P of A intersection B. Joint probability is probability of A and B, which is a probability of A into probability of B. Maximizing fuzzy set mu m of x is equal to f of x minus inferior of f by superior of f minus inferior of f. Minimizing fuzzy set is equal to maximize of minus f. Principle of duality. T of xy is equal to 1 minus s of 1 minus x comma 1 minus y. A T of xy is fuzzy conjunction operator. T of xy is what? This is fuzzy conjunction operator, and s of x and y is fuzzy disjunction operator. Fuzzy Cartesian product of x cross y is mu r of x comma y is mu of a bar into b bar, that is fuzzy sets a and b of x and y equal to minimum of mu a of x, that is the membership function of a, mu a of x comma mu b of y. Okay friends, I hope this formula were very useful to you. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you.